What's up, everybody? I'm Lang Whitaker. He's John Roser. We're from Grind City Media, and it's time for our opinions. This is IMHO, and we are at the All-Star break. Second half of the season's about to start. John, give me a bold prediction for the second half of the NBA season.
The Grizzlies will finish with the 6th seed in the Western Conference. They're currently like 3.5 back. Look, that means I'm expecting Jaren Jackson Jr. to be back sooner rather than later. I know probably with him and Justice Winslow, there's going to be a little bit of restrictions on playing back-to-backs. But look, the Grizzlies have no shortage of games, so I mean they're going to have plenty of opportunities to get up to that 6th seed.
I think they have 40 games in 66 days, and I think they're currently the 10 seed, if I'm correct. And the way it's set up this year, 1 through 6 is automatically in. 7, 8, 9, 10 is in a playoff, sort of, to get into the playoffs. So you think the Grizzlies jump that whole play-in situation and get right to the 6th seed?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay. Well, look, they have the depth to do it, clearly. You know, people talk about them maybe making a move because there's too much depth. I don't know if you can have too much depth when you have 40 games in 66 days.
And you've got the expiring contract of Gorgie James,
sure.
too. I mean, that's a big expiring contract.
Yeah, it is. And then I'm going to go in the Eastern Conference. My bold prediction, the New York Knicks do not make the playoffs.
Oh,
and I know everyone's all excited. The Knicks are in the 5 seed, I believe, right now, 19-18 record, barely over 500, but they've had a pretty easy schedule. It's going to get harder the second half, and they're only 2.5 games out of the 11th seed where they don't make it at all. So they got to keep it up for the second half, and Tom Thibodeau teams are not necessarily known for being able to kind of keep it going for the whole length of the season.
Because the main guys play like 43 minutes a night.
It could be. I mean, look,
they're young though. They're young.
Yeah, but that's not really a Tibbs thing, right? Like he's not really a young coach. Like he likes the older guys. There's a reason they signed Taj Gibson.
There's a reason they went out and got Derrick Rose too.
Derrick Rose, yeah. So I think they've got a lot of nice young pieces, and maybe if they were aiming for 2 years down the road, this would be a team that would be something to deal with down the road. But they're clearly playing for right now, and I just don't know if they've got what it takes.
Yeah, and look, Emmanuel Quickly is kind of the guy that like everybody's quickly fallen in love with. They also took Obi Toppin in the draft, but I mean, I think R.J. Barrett's like really, really good, and I think he's going to be a future All-Star for them.
I agree, but I don't know if he's going to do it the second half of this season, and that's when they would need him to do it if they're going to make the playoffs. But who knows? Crazier things have happened. We have some bold takes. You can read more from us and see more from us at grindcitymedia.com and all our social channels. He's John Roser. I'm Lang Whitaker. We'll see you next week.